tonight, Michael and I are going into a meeting, and I think, Michael, I put on this dress, and Mike goes, oh, you're wearing Mississippi colors between my nail polish and my dress. I guess I am. So there you go. I am, as Michael said, you are Grove ready. If you know anything about Ole Miss, you'll know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. No decision has been made, but based on my wardrobe,
Mom's making the decision.
I'm making the decision. Jake, you have to go to Ole Miss. Michael's looking rather smart, as they say, in Britain. I've been watching a lot of British vloggers, vlogmasses, so I'm picking up some speech patterns.
This is a good winter look or fall look for the people in London, right? I don't know.
Define winter here. The current temperature is like 70 degrees.
Right now it's 63 degrees and sunny, but it's going to be 70-something today. And
oh my gosh.
I think Friday is going to be 82 Fahrenheit.
I think they readjusted. Only 79 now. No?
I'm going to give you an idea. Well, I don't have to. Yeah, tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. Thursday, high of 81.
Whoa, Thursday.
Friday, high of 81. Saturday, high of 81. Yeah, we're looking
Guess we're putting the air conditioning back on.
Yeah, we're
That's
open
crazy.
windows.
That's crazy.
It's kind of cooler in the morning and the evening.
It is. It drops into the what?
It's
like the 40s
right
at night?
Now. Yeah, it's great. Today is 75 and sunny.
And I have my my bag is open, but I have my black poof on today. I thought maybe no hot pink for a business meeting. But black is understated and still elegant and not silly, right?
Yeah.
This dress is like 1,000 years old. I got it from Target. It's a shirt dress. I love it. Can't go wrong with a basic shirt dress. And I'm wearing, you can't see them, but I'm wearing my Ohana over-the-knee boots. And I was at that Christmas party I was at Saturday night. Someone walked up to me, I was wearing them there, and they said, oh my God, are those the Ohana over-the-knee boots from Nordstrom? I love a woman who can name the model of the shoe. It was Maureen. That was awesome.
I bet she's stylish, yeah.
She's, one of my very gorgeous friends. Anyway, we're off to the meeting. We'll see you in like 1,000 hours. Always fun. So my decadent lunch is done. Business meetings can sometimes be boring, but when they're followed by yummy lunches, then you can put up with the boring part.
Yeah,
that was nice.
And
do you have something to add?
Yeah, you were insinuating that I was with you and that somehow it would have been boring.
No, the topic was boring. A little bit. Anyway, and we stopped by the car dealership to get Michael's baby back. She's back. We're here.
Oh yeah, you want to hear it?
Oh my God.
No, I can't do it right now.
No. You're playing with all your toys. That was not really much of a... Are we in reverse?
Nope.
Why do I see the reverse camera on?
It was for a second.
That's what it's still on.
It'll stop off.
I don't know how to drive this car. That's why I sit on this side of the vehicle. And now, and we dropped off all of our holiday cards, got them all stamped, and off we go. So that was a huge relief. And now we're stopping by the high school just to clear up a little clerical question we have. You can exempt out of your finals if you have a certain GPA in the class and below the maximum amount of absences you're allowed, which is like 2 per semester. And Shane is saying he can't get out of his biology exam, and we think he can. So just want to clear that up and see if we're missing something. I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but I'm not fully understanding why he's saying he can't. On the parent portal, it says he has 1 absence, and his bio teacher saying he has 2.
It probably is,
and it may be
the full story.
But like I said, I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm going to assume my kid does not know the full story.
I am accusing Shane.
So rather than taking his word for it, we are going up to the school since it's on our way home.
That's the difference between a mom and a dad.
No.
The dad assumes that the kid's fabricating the truth or exaggerating or simply lying, and the mom, in her nurturing.
No, I know my son.
Proclivity is to just believe that he walks on water and everything he says is gospel.
Well, there is that too. No, but Shane and Jake, as all children are.
That's a success to marriage right there.
There it is.
Yin and the yang.
Michael's thought for the day. So off we go. I'm getting nauseous. I don't know if y'all are getting nauseous, but Michael, can you put this back in automatic, please? Oh my God.
I messed around with my settings. I gotta redo.
Michael's not happy with the BMW dealership here in San Antonio. If you live in San Antonio and you have interacted with the BMW dealership, does anyone have anything positive to say about it? Anyone? Just curious. We don't. Hey guys, I am reading the comments coming back in from the vlog that for you went up yesterday. For me, it's just coming in now. And I'm reading the responses to my little rant about asking me about whether or not I celebrate Christmas. And I appreciate all of your comments. It's hard sometimes. I feel like we're having a conversation, but it's a one-sided conversation on my part. So sometimes it takes me to hear back from you to get the feedback from how I sound, and then it helps me to clarify my points. So if you will, bear with me. I understand the confusion now a little bit better. So I guess I live in a little bubble, and you know, growing up in the Chicago area, if you weren't Jewish, you knew like a gajillion people that were, at least my part of Chicago. So you kind of take it for granted that most people know a lot about Judaism. Where I grew up, the big Jewish holidays, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur that happened in the fall, if those fell on a school day, the school's shut down. So that's how big it was where I'm from. But I kind of forget, even living here, that the vast majority of people have never met somebody who's Jewish, know very little about Judaism, and that all the questions you're asking me are really just honest curiosity, and there's no ill intent. So the other confusion I think that a lot of you have is that many of you have never met someone Jewish, and the few people that you've encountered that are Jewish, you've seen on TV, and they're famous Jews, famous people who are Jewish. And for whatever reason, those people, Heather Dubrow, celebrate Christmas as well as Hanukkah. And I used to celebrate in quotations because they're not celebrating Christmas. They are putting up a tree and decorations that have to do with Christmas, but to me, that is celebrating Christmas, and it's not. Okay, here, let's keep rambling for a minute. And I think that they do that so that they can fit in with mainstream America for many, many years. And even now, there are some celebrities I know that have changed their last name. I mean, I don't know them personally, but they've changed their last name from something that is a very obvious Jewish last name to something that is generic, so people won't know right off the bat whether or not they're Jewish. It's something that they're afraid to tell people because, you know, prejudice, anti-Semitism, what have you. And I know there are two huge British YouTubers that I follow and adore. I know they're Jewish, and they have never told anybody that they are on YouTube, and they show themselves celebrating Christmas. So that adds to the confusion. So I get it. I get it. I totally get it. And I'm sorry if my little frustration upset any of you. So I've been, I appreciate it when you guys keep me in line and like, hey, we weren't trying to be rude. We just want to know. So I appreciate that. And I'll explain to you why, my personal feelings, because I feel like I should have and I didn't. So there's two things going on here. The main reason that we don't do anything for Christmas is because I am Jewish and my husband is Jewish and we're raising our children Jewish. And I feel personally that if I brought in to our home or our family rituals any of the celebrations associated with celebrating Christmas, that I am teaching my children that that our religion isn't enough, that we need to borrow from somebody else's traditions because somehow we are lacking. And I don't believe that. I think we should be proud of whatever you are. You should be proud of it, and you should be proud of your traditions and teach your children to be proud and continue those traditions. So that's number one. Number two, as you know, many of my close friends are devout Christians, and for them, Christmas is not about the tinsel and the tree and the presents. It's about the birth of their Lord and Savior. And I feel like it would be insulting to them and to any other devout Christians to belittle their religion, their holiday, into something that's about materialism and decorations, because that's not what this holiday is about. And because Jews don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God and we don't believe he was the Messiah, why would we celebrate a holiday that is commemorating that? So, out of respect to my own religion and out of respect to Christians, that is why my family does not celebrate in any way Christmas. I also always tell this story that for me, Christmas is like celebrating a friend's birthday. So it's not my like, if I go to a friend's birthday party, I'm happy to celebrate her special day with her. I'm happy to take her to lunch or go to her birthday party. I would love to give her a gift and watch her open her gifts, but it's not my birthday. I don't get the gift. So that's what I feel about Christmas. It's not my party, but I'm happy to celebrate or to help my friends celebrate it and take part in their traditions. And we've also have friends come over and Not this year, it's a little crazy. It's the week before finals and all that, but we generally have friends come over and we have potato latkes and we open presents and, you know, we share each other's traditions. So that was a very long 5-minute ramble about why I don't do Christmas in any way in my house. And that also goes with Easter and any other religions, holidays. I don't want to limit it to just Christian. Any holiday that is not Jewish or American, and I mean secular American. Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, Valentine's Day has become secular. And that is my cue to shut my mouth and start making dinner. Thank you for bearing with me, and I'll come back in a little bit. Baruch atah Adonai. You start on the left. Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehamlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim avoteinu vayamim ha'el b'azman hazeh. Hey guys, thanks for spending another day with us, me, Michael, the kids, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I am freshly cleansed and serumed and all that good stuff. And I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. Night. Okay guys, here's why I love HEB. This guy behind me right there is serving samples of warm brie with either bacon jam or apple chutney. These lovely